What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Oh, happy Friday. Made it through another week. So that's a good thing. Weekend coming up here. Oh, well, I don't know really what to get into. Nothing crazy new. Just getting stuff set up here for the stream. Yeah, so I guess we could probably get into this. How's everyone doing? Okay? Maybe? I'm gonna presume pretty good. Gouda. I'm gonna presume that's Italian for good. Hey-o! I gotta get some sound effects or soundboard. Some good news for me. I got in the mail this week, which if you tuned into our Google Meet yesterday, I got a new wireless adapter for my PC. So now I'm running at 5 gigahertz instead of 2.4. So hopefully that makes a little bit of a difference on the stream today. I'm thinking it will. So you guys are going to have to let me know how that's going. If we're going to be losing any frames or whatnot, but Wednesday's stream seemed to be pretty good. There was only a couple drop frames towards the end of the stream. Yeah, well, we'll have at her. All right. Anyways, let's jump into this, shall we? So here's our lovely game. We're gonna resume. All right. Let's see what we're gonna have to fix today. Looks like everything's pretty good. Looks like brake pads. Alright, let's refresh these parts quick. Okay, looks like brake pads are on the docket for replacement. So, looks like the 2 rear brake pads. Why am I holding an oil fill cap? I'm pretty sure that's on here. Yeah, there's no, that must be just our extra oil fill cap. So I'm just going to drop that there. I'll put our hood back on. Okay, brake pads. Let's go ahead and bump this guy up and we will see where we're at. Can I... Let's see. In-game audio playing for you guys? Oh yeah. I'm gonna stop it right about there. Alright, we're gonna hide this. That's the question no one wants to know the answer to, Derek. How many Getski lovers will be on today? Sounds like a good question for the Magic 8 Ball. Let's go a little bit higher. Okay. And let's take off our... There we go. Oh, where we're going to put this tire. The question is, I think he is. Yeah. Sorry, I can only do the Magic 8 Ball so often. That way it's not going to be spammed out. Alright. Wheel number 2 comes off. Alright, let's take a look at our brake pads. Oh, we don't need to replace the caliper. Brake pads. Yeah. Yeah, what? It's just the liner. There we go. That's what we want. Yep, same install info. Okay, let's go ahead and shop for the replacement for this. We're gonna need... Do they come in pairs? Nope, they don't. Alright, we're going to add 4 of them to our cart because we're going to do both rear brake pads. Alright. Fast delivery. Okay, let's go ahead and start taking this beast apart. So, brake caliper. We got rear disc brakes here, obviously. So we are going to take off our piece here. Am I loosening? Yeah, I'm loosening. Okay, and this one doesn't seem to have. Okay, I wonder if I can. Oh, that's odd. Okay, well, whatever. We took the whole caliper off. Obviously can't get it on the table. Oh, children. Alright, we're going to take this whole thing off. Honestly, let's put this in the trash receptacle. And you know what? I'm just going to take this whole thing and we're going to move it over here for easy access. Alright. So, both brake pads are... I wonder how this rotor is doing. The rotor's in pretty good condition, so we're going to leave that be for the time being. Alright, let's hide that. Let's go over here to this other brake pad. Oh no, it's okay, it's in the front. Bust out our torque gun. Take this whole thing off. Yep, that needs to get fixed. Alright, let's grab our brake pad 1. Alright. And brake pad number 2. Uh-oh. It's freaking out there for a second. Garbage. Alright, and we're going to get in here to our sweet ASMR box. Ready? Listen for it. Oh, man. Okay. Stand up here a little taller. Oh, we have the we need the backing plate on that thing? Okay. I'll grab those from our... There's that. Actually, nope, that's not what I wanted. Can I pick these things up? Nope. Okay. So you gotta hold one at a time. Alright, let's put that one there. We'll grab this brake pad. Alright, and I'm gonna get these guys out of here. So we need that metal plate, apparently. Okay. There we go. And if you hear anything in the background, that is my youngest son, Marshall, climbing our stairs. How does one walk through the lift? Well, you have to become one with the lift. You have to train for many years to be able to have the intensity to be able to walk through your vehicle. Are you ready? Okay. That was pretty intense. Hopefully you guys were able to handle that. Marshall, do you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Yeah, that's a fish. Okay. We're going to leave him be. Oh, you're going to come over here, Olivia? No? Okay. If you see a unicorn walking around in the background, that's Olivia, my youngest daughter. We just bought her a new bicycle helmet because the kids have been riding a lot of bikes lately. And it's a unicorn. Surprise. For a 6-year-old, that is like the greatest thing on the face of the planet. She's wearing that thing like 24/7. Probably a lot like Getski Lover has to always wear their helmet. What? What? Yeah, well, I don't know. Daddy's playing a game right now. Okay, we got our brake pads on. Let's go ahead and grab our calipers then. And odd that the caliper only has one bolt. But alright, what's the torque on this thing? Guide pin is 30 newton meters. Alright, cool. So let's get out our guy here. It's very hard to see through the car, but we got 30 newton meters. Perfect. Are you enjoying that, Olivia?
Yes.
Yes. I'm glad you do. Okay. Caliper on here. Alright, guide pin. And 30 newton meters. Perfect. Alright, everything's to be buttoned up. Let's go ahead and check our wear guide on this. Alright, looks good. Let's put those tires back on and go test out our car. And because we've done this like 1.5 million times, were you trying to hang up the fish, dear?
Yeah, because Marshall's carrying it around.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't want the fish to be on the ground to begin with. Alright, now we're going to get this guy back up to 108 newton meters. There we go. Alright, let's torque this bad boy up. And as always, we want to be reminding that we're doing a crisscross pattern on our wheels. Make sure that everything gets set up properly, or torqued on even.
Hot cocoa, yummy.
Are you drinking hot cocoa? That's nice. Alright, beautiful. There's that tire. Let's go ahead and throw that tire on. Now it's odd that the back brakes decide to be worn out a little bit more than the front brakes.
So hot.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a pretty sweet car. Who won the water bottle? That was Getski Lover 206 won that one. Although Getski Lover 206 has not yet messaged me regarding who they are.
Are you okay, Marshall?
Uh-oh.
Marshall's
Oh, Marshall's fine. Alright.
Ooh, there's that creepy fish again.
Why don't you guys go in the other room?
No.
It's a really bad place for that fish.
Mom, that's a really bad place for that fish.
Alright, let's get our lift. We're going to bring our lift all the way down. Alright, let's get back into our menu here. And let's take a look at our car details. We're going to refresh this. Alright, front brake pads probably could get replaced. Otherwise, everything is looking pretty decent on this. I think, you know what, we're just going to leave those on and replace that next time. Let's go ahead and test that car out. Car chassis is in a functional state. B, you have... tires are heat cycled out and the car has become difficult to drive. Interesting.
Hot cocoa? Here?
The tires are heat cycled out. Okay, let's take a look at the tires. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're going to have to change out tires. Why didn't that show on the thing? Alright, well, hey, we're changing out tires, folks. Let's go ahead and raise up those tires. This shouldn't take too long. Would have been nice to do that when the tires were off originally, but Hey, what's up? Can't really worry about that. Alright, we're gonna purchase a set of 4. And we're gonna pop off these guys. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this all at once here. More disturbing things to say out of Getsuki Lover 200 mouth. It's frightening. You terrify me. Obviously, it's all in good fun, right? I have no idea. I didn't get to see who. I just presumed it was Cotton, but I probably was wrong on that. Alright, there's that tire. Nope, that tire. That tire. And that tire. Okay, I'm going to drag our disposal recycler over here to our tire changer. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this off. And that'll go right in the trash. Meanwhile, let's open up some of these. Oh, that's... there we go. Alright, now that that's on... No, come on. There we go. Can I lift it up? There we go. We'll put him back on. Grab this guy. Nice. New tire. Beautiful. Come here, Mr. Tire. Put that guy on. Grab this guy. You know, another game I was thinking about potentially purchasing is a legitimate, like, race game. And then you could, like, race on some stuff. But they also have a Auto Mechanics Simulator 2018. Although granted, with that particular game, it looks like actually more of a game. I was just snooping around on Twitch last night, seeing what racing games are out there, what was on sale. I really like this game though. This is going to be a fantastic game when it's said and done. There's been a few times where like I just wanted to pop on and actually play this game outside of the stream and go from there. Yeah, I saw Need for Speed Heat. That seemed to be kind of popular, but I don't know if that's a game I can get into. I mean, Seth, can you like upgrade the cars in that game, or is it just kind of a racing game? Come on. There we go. Alright, let's torque these tires back up here. Oh, 108. Interesting. I'll take a look at Need for Speed Heat. Now that stimulus package passed, I'm going to be getting a chunk of change here. I might actually be able to afford a game. Although granted, I'm probably not going to be playing it a ton. But I normally can't afford such luxurious things. Alright, 108 on that guy. torque all these guys back up. And then we'll see how we're sitting on the car. That would be fun. I might just pop on Twitch later on today. We'll see. It all depends on what I got going on later. Marshall, are you enjoying watching me fix cars? You know, I am thinking about doing a segment for Cardinal TV in my driveway as kind of a funny joke thing. So, I don't know, I gotta think about that one. I'm not normally a guy that likes to be on TV, but hey, here I am streaming on Twitch. What do I have to complain about? We'll see, I might get some of my kids involved with it.
Well, you build us a tree fort.
I already built you a tree fort.
Yeah.
Yeah, inside the house.
I see a tree.
What's up, dude?
They
They can't see you, you're off camera. Yeah, they can't see you either, Marcel. Yes, they're right there. They can see your helmet. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, because Mom got a story.
That's right.
Mommy. And it has like hair and
I know it has hair on it. You've been combing that hair ever since you got that helmet. Marshall, get your feet off the table. There you go. Alright, I think we got all of our tires torqued up, ready to go. Let's go ahead and lower this bad boy all the way back down. And we'll do another quick test inspection to see. Nope. Let's go back here. Car details. Refresh our parts. Everything's looking fantastic. Let's test this thing out. Alright. Car chassis is in functional state. We have an A+, no symptoms reported. This car's assembly is complete. Awesome. Let's go ahead and rent this car out. And let's see what we got here. Now we gotta wait 10 seconds. What? Want to come up here? No? Okay. Hey, we gained 170 XP. We got 230 XP. The car ran flawlessly. That's what I like to hear, or I like to read. Last reported symptoms, nothing. Great. We are looking good on this. So I can't hear you, hon. Something about outside? Okay, looks like our front brake pads are now needing to get changed. Plus, we got a front brake rotor. So, that'll be good. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here. Okay, Olivia. Time to change out the front brake pads. Get this thing back up on a lift. That looks pretty good there. Bust out our torque gun. My goodness, everyone's over by the computer today. Olivia, don't... Hun,
because you have Roblox, Minecraft on your computer.
Yes.
And we want to play them.
Yeah, well, Daddy's playing a game now, so ha! Maybe that's what I should stream over the weekend, me playing Minecraft. That would be very interesting. Alright, there goes that tire.
Yeah, you can build a car.
Yeah. Alright, so here we go.
Our older sister, Brittany, she's 10.
Okay, yes, you guys gotta be quiet so I can do this. Alright, anyways, we're gonna take off our brake pads, so let's go ahead and order that.
See myself.
Gursky lover, Yudi. Alright, we're gonna purchase a set of 4 of those. We are also gonna purchase some rotors, which is this piece right here. It is the Hi, Olivia. Liv. We're going to order 2 of those, because typically when you do rotors, you're going to want to make sure you're doing both of them. One on either side, because if one's not working well, the other one's probably not far behind. Same thing with your brake pads, right? And this is actually true with a lot of different things. Ball joints. This is going to be true for bearings. You get the idea. Okay, so we purchased those. Let's go ahead and take these off. Oh, interesting. Our front caliper is a little different than our rear. Okay, yep, I'm loosening. Don't want to torque these up any more than I already am. Okay, I'm going to take this off first. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wow. I'm going to put that there. See, I dropped my part here. I got to pick it up. Okay, I wonder how that... Oh, that's actually in pretty good shape. So we're going to leave that there. I'm going to take this guy. Wah! Yeah, I can't do that in real life, can you? Just walk through a car. And we're going to take this off. Put that there. Okay. Then we'll come over here and we're going to have to take off our brake pads. That's a brake pad. And with the disc brake system, we have 2 brake pads. One on the front, one on the rear. You can see how thin those things are. So they were really hitting that thing pretty hardcore. Oh, there we go. I'm going to want to... Oh. Look at the detail to that. They even have the ring for the piston and the caliper. That is fantastic. Wow. Alright. I'll go there. Those are junk. Let's bring our garbage back over here. Okay. We're going to throw out our used brake pads. Recycle them, technically. We're not throwing them out. Alright, let's do that on the other side here as well.
I'm hot.
Oops. Hi, hot. I'm Dad. The dad jokes never end, folks. You thought you were the only ones that had to deal with that at school.
What's the orange favorite color? Orange.
Oh. Death Wish Skull. Guess what you're doing? And banning you. Oh, that sucks. My first ban! That's kind of exciting. I'm becoming pretty relevant on Twitch. Before you know it, I'm going to have 1 million subscribers. Take that. We're going to put that over here. Put it in the garbage. What did I say? What about Preston?
And JoJo, see you.
He's trying to get 1 million subscribers too? Yeah. So what you're saying is I'm competing with Preston.
And JoJo Siwa.
Yeah, and JoJo Siwa too. Well, hey, you never know. We might actually get in the comment section. Preston might be watching me right now. Or JoJo might be watching me. Who knows? Even Mr. Beast could be watching me. Alright, so we got our calipers off. Here. We got our brake pads off. This is a good time for an ASE Study Break. Alright, cool. Okay, back up. Thank you. Thank you for the background music. Alright, here's our ASE Study Break for today. Okay, let me read this, guys. The headlights are going to get brighter as the engine is revved. Or the headlights do get brighter as the engine is revved. Technician A says that this is caused by a high-capacity battery. Technician B says that this is caused by a faulty voltage regulator. Who is correct? So, give me one moment. We're going to open up this poll.
Open up the poll.
If this thing decides to kind of jump in. there we go. Okay, so we're going to go poll. Okay, you now have a minute to type in an exclamation mark, vote, A, B, C, or D, based off of what you think is the correct answer for our ASE Study Break. So we have two technicians. Technician A is basically saying we have a high capacity battery. That's why they believe that the headlights are getting brighter. Technician B is thinking that it is a faulty voltage regulator. So, is A right? Is B right? Is both of them right? Or neither of them are right? Kind of exciting stuff. So, I wish I could have the Jeopardy theme song in the background, right? Oh, my nose itches. Now, the good question about this whole thing is the fact that you have to figure out what is different from a high voltage battery in comparison to a normal battery. Because there are different kinds of batteries, and does that affect the light system on your headlights? Also, we have to figure out what's a voltage regulator, where that's located at, and what that's responsible for. And then you can kind of start connecting the dots on whether or not things are right or wrong. Alright, anyways, excuse me, Olivia. Sorry, not that I don't want you to sit on my lap right now. I'm going to presume everyone was able to vote. So let's go in here. We're going to close that poll down. Again, we got to wait for my beautiful little internet connection. There we go. Okay, poll is closed. We're going to complete that poll. Looks like B was the most voted option, with 100% of the voters voting for option B. And the correct answer is, well, let's read the question again. The headlights get brighter as the engine is revved. Technician A says this is caused by a high capacity battery. Technician B says this is caused by a faulty voltage regulator. Who is correct? Correct answer is Technician B. High capacity battery is not going to be affecting your headlights, and the faulty voltage regulator is going to be on your alternator. Keeping in mind the battery is only really used for starting your car, where the alternator is then going to be essentially running your electrical system in the vehicle. So if you have a faulty voltage regulator, which is a part of the alternator, that is going to cause your headlights to get brighter or dimmer based off of when you rev the car, because you got that serpentine belt that's hooked up to your alternator. So, kind of cool. Alright, great job. Everyone got that particular question correct. Back to the gameplay. Alright, so we've got our brake caliper off with our brake pads. Now we're going to have to come in here and take off our caliper bracket to get our rotor off. Okay, I'm just going to drop that there, and we can take our rotor off, and whoops, we are going to dump that in here. Okay. Then we're going to take off this bracket. Now, technically speaking, when you do replace your pads, well, you can take these off. You do want to typically get new hardware as well. Huh. Well, that is fantastic. I wonder if I can, I'm pretty sure I could order those. Let's go ahead and order this. Set purchase of 4. Maybe? There it is. Cool. Okay. So we're going to take these, throw these out obviously. You always want new hardware, because you do want those brake pads to be sliding back and forth in your hardware here to be able to maintain proper braking. We'll do that quick on our bracket as well over here. Let me get down. Alright. I wish you could like highlight and select and pick up more than just one at a time. I wonder if I can do that with Z. Yes, I can. Look at that. Okay, so then I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't want to throw that guy out. That's a lug nut. Move this guy out here quick. Uh-oh. Where'd my lug nut go? There it is. Okay. Nope, I didn't get that. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna throw that guy out. There we go. Okay. Typically you want to get a wire brush too and clean that up, make sure that rust is removed. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and there's our brake pads. Rotors. Did I get the rotor off of this guy? I did not. Okay, rotor comes off there. Throw that there. Okay, we are ready to now install most of our stuff. Holy cow. I only ordered 4. I need to get more than that. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and put our new rotors on. Ah! There we go. There's one rotor. Second rotor. Now let's get some more brake caliper. Oops. Pick all that stuff up. Okay, we're gonna put this guy there. Come in here. That goes there. New brake pads. So fresh and clean. Okay, we're gonna put that on there. Whoops. Snap on. There you go. Bam. Nice. Alright, now we're gonna take this guy. Maybe? Whoops. Can I not get this on here? Alright, let's try that instead. Well, I just knocked the whole thing over. There we go. Alright. Time to get this. Oh. Come on. Come on. Why are you not wanting to go on there? Well, let's get it over here then. There we go. Maybe it's specific. To certain spots. Don't tell me I need to order. They're not going to come in a set, are they? Okay, so we just got a bunch of these that we aren't going to need because we need to order different ones. Okay. Where'd my trash can go? Are these the ones I need to order? Yes, these are the ones I need to order. Okay, so let's E this up. Setting a purchase of 4 of these. And delivery. Let's test this out. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, we solved our problem. So then I just gotta get over here and put in that one there. There and there. Alright, cool. I think we got her done. So now we're going to take and I want to lower this down just a hair. Make life a little easier. Typically too on a car in real life I would probably turn the steering wheel so that way you can have better access to the back. A person can't normally just walk through a car like this. So it is what it is. Alright, bracket there. Bracket there. Wish you could get some silicone grease and grease up the pins. Yeah, is that does that go around? That's not what I want. Nope. Yes. Okay, let's go through here. Alright, now we gotta find out what these are torqued up to. So they are gonna be torqued up to 50 Newton meters. Is that right? Doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. That's part of the hot torque upper castle nut, torque lower castle nut. No. It doesn't say install info. Huh. Alright, well let's just go 50 Newton meters and see where we're at. Let's see here. This can go. Hey, it's. Oops. Gotta be more than 50 Newton meters. That's gonna be. Oops. That's for the guide pins. M10 caliper bracket bolts. Huh. Yeah, those are M10. Okay, 50 Newton meters. Unless the other ones are M10s as well. Don't think they are. Alright, cool. Now we're going to get our brake pads. Put those on. Oops. Screaming kids in the background. There we go. Oop. Computer's jumping around. And our caliper back on here. Try to flip it around and do all that jazz. There we go. Oh. Okay. Brake pad. Brake pad. Caliper. Awesome. Come on, go on. No? Oh, alright, now, yeah, 55 Newton meters, interesting. Okay, let's bump that up to 55 then. Alright, I'll check that whisper out later, Gertsky lover. Although, how do I know you're the real Getsky lover? You can't even spell my name right. Okay. Everything seems to be installed properly, so let's go ahead and take our wheel. And let's get that installed. There's one. There's two. Second counts, isn't that good? You want to play this game, Isaiah? Yeah. This is a really fun game. I enjoy it. Now this is a VR game too, so you might have to talk to your mom and see if we can get a VR headset for this game, because then you can actually use your actual hands instead of a keyboard and mouse. Because if it comes from me, mouse, she'll say no like immediately. But if you like, you know, look at her and go, "Could I get a VR headset?" I bet you she'll probably, oh.
Huh?
Nothing. Haven't I told you how beautiful you are today, dear? Okay. I found the real Getsky lover. Yeah. She also is a... Oh. Anywho. Alright. Talking while I'm torquing. That should be a t-shirt. Talking while I'm torquing. Okay, I think we got everything ready to go here on our vehicle. This thing drives me absolutely crazy, so let's lower that out slightly. We're gonna move him back over here. Get this out of here. Alright. Let's go ahead and lower our lifts. Alright, so we just replaced our front brakes. Let's check it out. Let's see here. We're going to go back home and car details, refresh our parts. Alright, everything's looking good. Although that front caliper slide pin looks like it could be replaced. I think we're going to hold off on that until next time. Let's go ahead and test that car out. Car chassis A+. No symptoms reported. This car assembly is complete. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and rent this car out. Everything's looking good. So it's going to go on our little test drive here. See how well we fix that car up. Hey, there's Getsky Lover 206. Alright. We gained 450 XP and we gained a level. And it is obviously flawless. Perfect. Next level is in 2000 XP, so we're going to have a little bit more work there to do. No symptoms reported. However, if we look on our dash, yeah, those caliper slide pins, looking like those are probably going to be the next thing to be replaced. Which is funny because we just replaced those. Alright, let's go ahead and hide that. We'll raise this beast up. Right about there. I wonder if we can change this out without taking the tire off. Probably. Why? Because we're, you know, we can get inside things where you normally can't get inside. Okay, and we're gonna puke all these things up. Nope. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so we need to order this. Let's go shop for replacement. We want 2 of those. Okay. And we want 2 of those. Alright, cool. I'm going to pick all those up and we're going to puke it out in the trash can here. Alright, cool. Get our FedEx order. This is a serious stream. I'm not supposed to have fun. Alright, let's get this thing back installed. Hasn't anyone told you guys school is serious business? Not supposed to have fun? Alright, if I remember this right, this is 55 Newton meters. Let's see here. Yep, okay. I will say this, I feel like I'm getting better at this game. Probably not the greatest at this game yet, but we're getting there. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at our car details. We're going to refresh our parts. Front hub. Wheel stud. Huh. Interesting. Wheel stud. And our front hub assembly. Well, that is going to require us to pop off the tires on that one. Let's see. What tire is that? What wheel is that coming off of? Well, let's just take a look quick to see if we're going to test this car. Let's go back home. Okay, it's all the way down. Let's see. Okay, car details. Refresh parts. Test the car out. Doesn't say that there is any symptoms. Let's go ahead and rent it out again. Yeah, maybe we get some XP from that. That'll be kind of fun. Probably not a ton because we only change out the sliding caliper pins, but wow, we gained 530 XP for that. Huh. We got more XP for that than changing out the brake pads. Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to have to take care of that front hub and some wheel studs. Let's see. Let's mark this as needing repair. That needs to get repaired. Looks like it's both our front hubs. And when you do a front hub, that should take care of the wheel studs. Unless it doesn't come with the wheel studs, then we'll have to obviously put that in as well. But when you do one stud or two studs, you're going to do all the studs. Just cause. Alright, I think we marked everything for now. Cool. And with that, I think we are going to call it a day. So let's move that over here. Awesome possum. So let's recap what we did today. We went in and we changed out the rear brake pads. And we changed out the front brake pads and the front rotors. And the slide pins. Which, it's a pretty good day's job right there. For those of you guys in Auto 2, especially when we went through, you know how sometimes that can be a little bit more challenging than what this game lets on, right? We got to make sure that we're cleaning off the caliper itself, making sure that the brackets can mate together properly. We got the proper hardware in there. We're cleaning off those guide pins, greasing those up with some silicone paste or dielectric grease, whichever you'd like to call it that. Compressing that piston, and especially on the rear brake, especially if it's disc, they actually screw in, right? They screw in. I know you guys can't see my hands right now, but they screw in. So it's just an extra step in the process, especially with that e-brake cable. And then you gotta, once you put all those brakes back in together, we're gonna have to readjust the e-brake, especially if it's disc on the back. Now, with drum brakes, it's a little bit different setup. Obviously, this car doesn't have the drum brakes in the rear, but has that too as well. Little buck, man, that's a 148 and 4/8 inch buck. It's not a little buck. My little 10-pointer's downstairs. That was the first buck I shot. Anyways, any other questions or thoughts that you guys have on today's stream? Outside of my amazing deer, whitetail in America. Oh, there's Braylon. Making a cameo here quick. Yes, compress the piston. That's what you have to do. Typically, you take a brake pad, old brake pad, you put it on there with a C-clamp. Although they do have some pretty cool tools nowadays. You just slot it in the caliper and you just kind of ratchet. I will look into getting Need for Speed Heat. No guarantees, but I'll look into it. Although what else was I looking at outside of Need for Speed Heat? I was taking a look at iRacing.com, which that just seems ridiculous. I used to play Gran Turismo and Gran Turismo 2 back in the day. That was a pretty intense game. I really enjoyed that. Although it was pretty hardcore sim racing. I mean, if you wanted sim racing back in the day, that's the one you got. Assetto Corsica, I think that's how you say it. I looked into that. What was the other one I was looking at yesterday? Oh, Forza 4. Or The Crew 2. That was like multi-world, but I don't know. We'll see. But alright, well, anyways, I'm going to take off. You guys have a good weekend. Stay healthy. Get outside a little bit. Remember the social distancing. But wash your hands. I think we'll be alright. We'll catch you guys later. So don't have too much fun. And bye-bye.